Alright, so Infinite Warfare DLC 4 Retribution releases on September 12, 2017, and of course, along with it, we have the DLC 4 Zombies map, The Beast from Beyond, which is really cool, or at least it looks really cool from the 25-second trailer we got. But of course, with that map being announced, we have a bunch of questions about it, and what I'm going to do is go through Lee Ross's Twitter, who's basically just like the head of Zombies at Infinity Ward, and I'm just going to ask, or I'm going to answer a lot of the questions that the community actually has about the map, and about just certain things that are related to zombies in DLC 4. So one of the first things that I saw up here, is there a special guest starring in the new map, The Beast from Beyond? I didn't see any guest star in the trailer. A lot of people probably had this question. They were like, where the hell is the guest star? Why didn't we see any glimpse of anybody? Most likely, yes, there will be a guest star. Is it confirmed? No. But why do I say there will be one? Well, let's just look at all of Infinite Warfare Zombies in general. We've seen a guest star in every single map, and for them to just drop that really cool idea of a guest star in DLC 4 would be pretty dumb. So most likely there will be a guest star. And also another thing on top of that is that if you didn't know somehow by now, Extinction is crossing over with Infinite Warfare Zombies, so that's 2 game modes in one map crossing over, which means that there's more people involved in the story, and there's a lot of conflicting storyline elements. So the chances of us seeing maybe characters returning are a big possibility. Maybe Samantha Cross will be a special guest. Maybe it's not going to be a celebrity guest star, but maybe it will be a guest star as in Samantha Cross. So I mean, there's a lot of different options. There's a lot of different ways they can do things. Of course, we had the Nikolai voice actor. Of course, Nikolai is not going to be in IW Zombies, but we had the Nikolai voice actor who we heard actually at the beginning of the IW Zombies trailer also talking, and maybe he'll make an appearance inside the map as well. And also, there may just be a completely other celebrity character, a completely different celebrity character that they just really don't want to unveil to us just yet. They want to wait and save it until release date, or just before release date, just to, get us hyped up. And once we see who it is, be like, holy shit. So yeah, will there be a celebrity character? Most likely yes. Is it 100% confirmed? No. Next thing up here, will there be a Ghosts and Skulls inside of Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4? Because now that Skull Hacker is actually called, and if you don't know what Skull Hacker is, make sure you check out my Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4 playlist linked in the description below. But basically, it's a brand new card added into Infinite Warfare Zombies, and it just lets you go into every single Ghosts and Skulls machine for free. All you have to do is activate the card, and you get instantly put into the machine. You don't have to do any of the Easter egg steps leading up to it. So now with that card being in Infinite Warfare Zombies, will there be a Ghosts and Skulls machine in Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4? The answer to that question is yes. And how do I know this? Lee Ross actually tweeted out something about Skull Hacker, or actually somebody tweeted to him, what's the point of completing, or what's the point for going or hunting for the DLC 4 Ghosts and Skulls machine if we already have this card that's going to bring us right in? And basically he just said there's going to be other rewards to encourage the hunt. Those weren't his exact words. I'm not going to quote him exactly. I'm not going to look it up exactly. But that's pretty much what he said, that there's going to be rewards for actually finding the actual real Easter egg steps instead of just cheating your way in the machine, just to get access to the machine and get your perks pretty much straight away if you complete the machine. So will there be a Ghosts and Skulls machine inside of Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4? Obviously, there's no 100% confirmation of that yet, but the chances of there not being one are pretty much 1%. Like, literally, he pretty much told us straight up that there's going to be a Ghosts and Skulls inside of DLC 4, and that the hunt will be encouraged by other rewards. Whether or not he actually meant the other maps rewards, if you if you never did those Ghosts and Skulls before, and you try to cheat your way through the maps with the Skull Hacker card, maybe he's talking about those rewards will be kept, but most likely he's talking about the DLC 4 rewards will be really cool if we actually find the real Easter egg steps. So yeah, that's Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4, the special guest. We have the Ghosts and Skulls machine. We have, I don't even know what I just talked about. I completely forgot. The next thing up, our cryptid's returning. Yes, it's Extinction. We saw a cryptid right at the end of the trailer. Okay. Oh, next question. Sorry, I probably talked really loud into the mic. But is the map set on Moon? And no, the map is not set on the Moon. Actually, you can see inside of the trailer that the Moon is actually present from the planet you're on. And according to Activision, we're playing on a distant icy planet. That's pretty much all the information we have right now. That's really it. I mean, we're not playing on the Moon. We're playing on a distant icy planet. So yeah, we got that. Next question up here is, let's keep going. Trying to find something. Will there be a super Easter egg inside of Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4? Yes, there will be a super Easter egg inside of Infinite Warfare Zombies in general. Whether it's going to be cross map, whether it's going to be just DLC 4 or DLC 4 then Spaceland, we're still going to have to find out. There's a lot of different things up here, but that we can really think about, because we can either say it's going to be a cross map Easter egg after completing DLC 4, we're going to have to go back to the other maps, or just by completing the main Easter eggs inside the current maps now, or even the main Easter egg and the skull or the Goats and Skulls machines inside the current maps now. In DLC 4, we will get extra rewards, just like in Black Ops 3 Revelations. We got extra rewards for actually completing all the main Easter eggs and then going into Revelations. We got the spark spawn in on the car. We were able to take that spark, place it inside a box in Samantha's room, and we actually got not free pack-punch guns, but the guns were automatically pack-punched out of the box as soon as you got them, or off the wall as soon as you got them. And you also got 1,000,000 XP if you had completed all previous Easter eggs and did the Revelations Easter egg. And as well, also you got the starting pistol, the RK5 starting pistol, as your as a starting weapon inside of Black Ops 3. So you got all those awards just for completing the Easter eggs in the previous maps. And to be honest, there really wasn't that much, but that's just really my point. Is it going to be something like that we have to just complete all the Easter eggs in IW, then in DLC 4 we're going to get extra rewards? Or is it going to be that we completed all the Easter eggs in Infinite Warfare Zombies, then we go to DLC 4, we have to complete that Easter egg, then we go back to all the maps, there's a cross-map Easter egg leading back to DLC 4, or possibly just in each individual map. There's a whole bunch of different possibilities, but one big thing right now that the community is kind of getting hyped up about is, yes, the DLC 4 Easter egg, but along with the DLC 4 Easter egg, sorry, I had something in my mouth, but along with the DLC 4 Easter egg, of course you know that we're going to have to go back to Zombies in Spaceland on the roller coaster with sunglasses. Lee Ross has been teasing us before the release of the game. They did a little live stream before the Infinite Warfare was even released, and he told us that we have to ride the roller coaster with glasses on in black and white. This way we'd be able to, you know, shoot stuff or just see stuff with those glasses on the roller coaster. And we all went searching and we all went hunting, and then we later on found out that that Easter egg was not yet completable, as it was part of a bigger Easter egg. So we're not exactly sure what DLC 4 and the Super Easter egg entails, whether it's just going to be specifically DLC 4 and then going back to every single map, or just DLC 4 going back to Spaceland. You know what I mean? We don't really know what it's going to entail, but will there be a Super Easter egg inside of Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4? The answer to that question is yes. Alright. Also one more thing is that if you have any more questions, just leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll try to answer them. Next thing up here, what was that wonder weapon in the trailer that we saw? It looked really cool. Basically, that wonder weapon in the trailer, here, I'm going to show you what that weapon in the trailer is right now. It wasn't a wonder weapon. It's been in the game since the launch of Infinite Warfare here. Just going to go to loadout, Fate and Fortune cards. I thought my mic was muted just now, but go to loadout, Fate and Fortune cards, and in my fake cards, let's see, getting railed. No, there's a Fortune card that lets you use a weapon called the Eraser for 30 seconds with unlimited ammo. That's exactly what we saw in the trailer. I think this is it. Yeah, right here. Atomic Message. Use the Eraser for 30 seconds with infinite ammo. I have 14 of these cards that has been in the game since the launch of Infinite Warfare in general. So that weapon that you saw in the trailer was not a wonder weapon. So that leaves people asking, will there even be a new wonder weapon in DLC 4? Yes, there will be 100% a brand new wonder weapon in DLC 4. Actually, I'm not going to say a brand new wonder weapon in DLC 4, but will there be a wonder weapon in general in DLC 4? The answer to that question is 100% yes. And at the very least, if we don't get one brand new one, we will have one returning, and that one, of course, as you probably know if you keep up with IW, is the Venom X. Because if hold on, sorry, just gotta swallow my saliva. The Venom X is inside of the Infinite Warfare code. No, it's not actually in Zombies yet. It's not available in any of the maps. It's not even going to be in the Magic Wheel, most likely. It's going to be a DLC 4 wonder weapon that's most likely going to be craftable. And why do I say the Venom X? Like I said, it's inside DLC 4 files, not inside DLC 4 files. It's inside. Oh my god, it's inside the Infinite Warfare files. It's in the code, and people have actually modified the code and modified the game files to use the Venom X inside a multiplayer, and they see that the gun is completely remodeled, completely rebuilt, and completely ready to be put into a brand new map in Infinite Warfare Zombies. It looks like all they have to do is flip a switch, and it's in the map. Everything's retextured, everything looks good, everything works perfectly, exactly as it should. So will there be a DLC 4 wonder weapon? 100% yes. Is there going to be a new one, or is it going to be the returning Venom X only? We're not exactly sure. We're just going to have to wait and see. But I would say at the very, very least, we will be getting the Venom X, especially since the Venom X is from Extinction, and this is an Extinction crossover. Sorry, I keep saying this is, I don't know why, but yeah. Wonder Weapon coming to Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4 100%. And, next thing up. There's the Pack and Heat Fate and Fortune card, or actually Fortune card, that we voted on a little bit ago, or a few weeks ago. Basically, like I said, the backstory to this is a few weeks ago, the Skull Hacker card was confirmed to be coming into Infinite Warfare Zombies, and people were happy about it, people were sad about it, whatever, but basically the community had a vote on whichever card they wanted, and the Skull Hacker card won. But the other card up for grabs was actually the Pack and Heat card. Well, I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, the Pack and Heat card was the second card that Infinite Warfare or Infinity Ward showed off to us, and they asked, do you want this one in the game, or do you want Skull Hacker? And everyone, as I said before, said Skull Hacker, and Pack and Heat was left out to dry. But guess what? Like I predicted, like a lot of other people predicted, it wasn't left out to dry. It was pretty much just a little thing to get us hyped for DLC 4. Both cards are coming to the game. If you don't know what Pack and Heat is by now, by the way, I made a video on it, but I'm not going to be an asshole and make you watch the video. Pack and Heat just basically allows you to activate the card and randomly acquire a double pack-a-punch weapon. Any double pack-a-punch weapon on the map or inside the magic wheel, you will be able to obtain and yeah, just have it inside your possession with this card. So it's really, really cool to actually see that they didn't drop this overall. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for them to just have a survey and pull one card away from us. But yeah, the Pack and Heat Fate and Fortune card, which gives us a randomly double pack-a-punch weapon, will be coming into Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4 along with the Skull Hacker card. And when will that be released? This week. It will be coming before the release of DLC 4 as usual, so stay tuned. I will have gameplay of both of them and show you exactly how to use them, and every single brand new Fate and Fortune card I will have gameplay and a complete explanation and breakdown on them. So yeah, that's that. Next thing up, this is an 11-minute video already. I answered like 5 or 6 questions. We're just going to keep moving on. We're going to probably try to find one more question, or we might end it off here. I think that might be it. Oh, who's the boss going to be in Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4? Is it going to be that big... I don't even know what it was because I never played Extinction, but in one of the maps, I believe it was Nightfall, but honestly I really don't know because I never played Extinction. There was this big monster that actually looked like either the thing from Attack of the Radioactive Thing in the water, or the actual beast from, or the Apothecon from Black Ops 3 Revelations, right? That's the thing that was on the poster in for the Beast from Beyond, and I can't show it to you right now because I'm not editing this video. But that thing, that huge thing, was on the poster, so that asked us, or that begs the question: will that be the boss in DLC 4 of Infinite Warfare Zombies? And somebody actually asked Lee Ross, "Is it going to be?" And he replied, "Nope." That the person who actually tweeted him, sorry, said, "Why are you copying Black Ops 3 as well?" And he said, "No, we're not copying Black Ops 3. Hashtag not Revelations." He said, "We have something way, way scarier than that." So maybe we do have that beast coming from Extinction. Maybe we do have it coming back, but we're going to also have something way, way scarier coming as well, which sounds really, really cool. And I'm so friggin' pumped for it, man. Like, I really, really can't wait. And it's just going to be so fun. I personally think it's going to be Willard Willard. I think he's going to be insane, and I think we're going to have to fight him. But we're just going to have to wait and see. And I think that's where we're going to have to end off this video, because it's getting pretty long right now. It's getting a little bit too long. So yeah, 13 minutes in. If you liked the video and it helped you out, hopefully the information in this video did help you out, make sure you drop it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for the latest Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4 videos and streams. And I'll see you guys later. It's coming, guys. It's coming very, very soon.